Big up, everybody. Hope you can hear me and everything. And the cam is on. Right. Okay. So we're going to sort that out in a second. I'm going to do this Brentford game. Basically, I've decided what I'm going to do is if I'm playing at home, I'm going to go with the attacking formation. If I'm playing away, then I'm going to try and devise one that try and takes over the midfield and all that kind of stuff. So we shall see how that goes. Hope everyone is doing well on this Saturday evening. Right, without further ado, I've got an Arsenal Tottenham game there, lot. Right, let's get this on the stream. Right. Massive thank you to everybody who's subbed to me this week. Appreciate it massively. Nice to feel the love, you know. Get the support of people as well. It's nice to have that. Because even though I'm not around them at the minute, you know, they still think about them and stuff like that from back in the day and all that kind of stuff. So, right, okay. Oh, and it is 10 years today, I believe, that Rick Mail was taken from us, which absolutely sucks. As you know, he's one of my heroes, massively. Great person. Big up to Carl. How you doing, boy? Boy, how you doing, bro? I mean, fucking boy. What the fuck was that all about? Fucking hell. Oh my days. That was a good start, wasn't it? How you doing, boy? I don't know where that came from. Fucking hell, I've got to play these Brentford, and these look alright, don't they? They've already got like connections. When you have them, it says that they're like used to playing against each other. So all of their midfield is pretty much used to playing the game with each other. Mine are probably like, who the fuck is this? Carl says, I'm a real boy. Yeah, that was fucking hilarious, man. I don't know where that came from. I'm sure I'll do it again, though, when Mama Flossie comes in. You're right, girl. Girl and a boy in the chat room watching the Yeti, and then something goes boom. He looks to the right, looks to the left, he looks in his room, and then he realises he can't do poetry because he's a fucking goon. Right, okay, so let's crack on with this. I don't want that Atif Kanoti in. He wasn't that good last time, was he, really? So I'm not going to bother with him this time. Right, so we've got a meeting first of all. Big up Yeti and Carl, big up Stephanie. Hope you're well. Apparently, I've heard this might be good news for you, Stephanie, actually. I've heard that Ajax have offered 100 million to do with Anthony. Yeah. Apparently, they've offered you 100 million to fucking keep him. Which is brilliant. I like that. Right, so yeah, we'll get you on defensive positioning and endurance. You see, this is what's silly. I mean, you get them saying, "Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that." So you take them off it, and then they say, "I want to do that, training boss." So you put them back on it, and then they say, "I don't want to do this, training boss." It's like, what the actual fuck? Right, add coach assignment. Everyone is well, and poetry in potion or poetry in motion. Yeah, I think it was definitely one for the books. Might get to number one. Not sure number one of what. You know, allow unfit players to feature for the under-21s team. Yeah, well, that's okay. All right, move that on. Move that on. This is kind of what makes this a sort of single player game, because there's so much of this stuff to kind of go through.
And then you're doing all this. What's that? We should give gone to hiring Jamie Ferrero. Because he's capable of judge of ability. 14 and 11. It's not the best, is it, really? Data analysts, they're always offering me these people. And I've got loads already. We'll do it after the meeting. If I can get him for like £1 a week, then I'm sure he will be a valuable asset. All right, send him on a coaching course. We'll be back shortly. Well, you've said that a few times. You've never got back to me yet on any of them. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I'm signing for Ajax. 100 million, cheap as chips. Well, yeah. How you doing? All right. I thought it was a brilliant advert that Ajax have offered 100 million for him to keep him. That's fucking excellent. Oh, man. Right, so approach to sign. Let's have a look. Right, so basically, I'll tell you what we'll do. Yeah, he wants 1,006 a week. I'm going to do that. I'm going to offer him £1 a week. See what he says. £1 a week. No, he wants £1.50. Right, well, we'll go for that then. We'll go for that. And I tried it. £1 a week. Always like to drop these prices a bit, see if you can actually get them for less. Because you got to save the pennies. All right, let's go for 1.5. Let's go for 1.6 just to prove a point. There you go. Got him. And then the other guy is, let's offer him £1,000. Nope, not having that. 1.2. No. 1.4. No. 5. Yeah, he'll take 1.5. So I'll just save the club £1,000. So that should save us with FFP, hopefully. And do you have a big up, Woody? Big up, Stephanie. Anything you've seen? Any news or info or anything like that? I mean, the last I saw, I think we're looking again at Broughton Diaz. I don't know how true it is, but I mean, I'd take him back, to be honest. I didn't mind him at all, to be honest. I thought he got a bit of a unfair deal in what happened with him, to be fair, under Warburton. I thought he should, with his pace and everything and the way he was with defenders, I just thought he always should have been sort of brought on for the last 10, 20 minutes when the defenders were tired. But we kind of made him like a centre man up front on his own. I don't really think he's cut out for that. I still don't think he's cut out for that. So we'd get him back. Yeah, why not? Why not? It'll give us a different dimension and it won't be Che Adams. So, yeah, I would take that on. Luke Cole's proposed transfer to Forest has been cancelled. Right, okay. Sure why that is. Injury risk update. Right, so we're still without Callum Hudson-Odoi for 1 to 3 days. But when is the actual game? 4 days. So we could have him back. I'll have to see. This is going to be a tough one, this is. Well, I mean, the other one was, really. Right, okay. So, yeah, Manchester City champions. We've seen that before. Manchester City champions. Right, okay. So we can keep that the way it is. Let Toffolo play in there for a bit. What I might do is actually... the Adingalone is still being held back, which is a shame. Because I would like to get him, actually. He looks pretty decent. What's that say? I don't think they'll keep delaying it, to be honest. But I think I've got to get rid of somebody before I can actually get him anyway. So I think that's pissing me up at the minute. Anybody watch the England? Oh, fuck's sake. No, I've lost Sangari as well. Oh, this is going well, guys. This is going absolutely fucking fantastic. This is. Let's look at that. Set piece preparation. So I've lost Sangari now. I've lost Callum Hudson-Odoi. So probably going to. I don't know if I'm going to go with that actually. Rayner, Gibbs, White, Alanga. It's pretty much what I would do anyway. Really, Tavares, Montiel. Oh yeah, we'll give that a go. We'll give that a go. I mean, what to worst can happen? I can get fired. You know, he's not injured, is he? No, he's coming back. Right, so you got the press conference. Right, I'm going to send the assistant again. I don't want to talk to these people. Right, okay. Oh, no, my goalie's gone now. My goalie's gone. My goalie's out for 2 weeks now. What the hell is going on here? So that means we're going to have to put Turner in net. This ain't going well at all, is it? No, my goalie's gone. Sangari's gone. We'll have Dominguez and ball winning mid. I think we'll have. I might go with Yatesy. I think I'll go with Yatesy. Let's put Turner in goal. Take him out altogether. He's injured. We'll put Sells in. If I need to change the goalkeeper, I like my roll up. It's the only problem with roll ups, they're always going out. Right, okay, so we don't want Canati on. We will go with Alanga on that side. We'll go for Rayner on that side. We'll go for Gibbs White in the centre. And then Awonyi. I think actually, can't have Sangari, he's injured. Right, so we need either we can either use him. I think we're going to use Yatesy actually to start off with. Take Sangari out. Chiarti's not going to be part of anything. They're unregistered, so I can't use them. So I need to sort that registration thing out as well, don't I? Right, okay. So who am I going to take out and who am I going to put in? Because I've already got the minimum of 8, 3 years. Right, so Rayner's okay because he's young. Lewis O'Brien is how old's Lewis O'Brien? He's 24 years old, so I would have to actually put him into it as well. But that means sort of dropping other players. Who do I drop? Let's have a look. I'm gonna drop Chiarte because he's on his way out anyway, so there's no point. So I'll brought O'Brien for that. Murillo's all right because of his age anyway, so he's fine. Them two are injured, but I don't really. I'm gonna drop him out as well because I think I'm getting rid of him anyway. Who else was the Dennis? Put Dennis in. Canate didn't play that well in the last game, so I'm going to drop him out as well. And then I'm going to add, I don't know. I can't see anybody to add, to be honest, so I'll leave it at that, I think. Oh, wait a minute, I've got one extra. Right, okay, so who am I going to kick out then? So I've kicked him out. Divock Origi I'll keep in. Who could I kick out then? Not really kick out. Oh, I can kick Hennessy out because I don't really need him. He's going anyway. Right, kick him out for that'll do. There you go. Why is it not letting me go through? Why is it not letting me confirm that? Have I done something wrong? Right, okay, so I want to say good work to him. Give him an handshake. Not an hand shandy, an handshake. Hit the likes if you haven't. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you for that, Carl. And right, we're going to crack on. Get this game out of the way. Probably going to get absolutely fucking smashed, to be honest. But right, so we want to take him out, take Kyoto out, put Lewis O'Brien in. We'll put Dennis in as well. How many we need now? Let's have a look. Right, who else we actually fucking got? Oh, we've got Bolly. Bolly's back. So I think we'll put Bolly in and then put Niakate on the bench. And but he's injured anyway, so don't want him. That's pretty much all we've got, really. Need more players. Need more players, man. Right, we've got no things going on. Got fitness test. Well, he's passed his fitness test, but I'll still leave him out, I think, because he won't be fully up to it yet. Right, so tactical meeting. They're saying I should go balanced. I'm at home, so I'm not going to do that, to be honest. I am going to push higher up as well. Do that. That ain't just changed my team, has it? No, just a much shorter passing, much lower tempo. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how the game's going. You've only selected 10 outfield players. Yeah, I can't fucking get any more. That's why. Oh, right. I know what it means. Right. We need, what's his face? Where's Morgan Gibbs White gone? Right. Well, Gibbs White there. And I think that looks good to me. 8 substitutes. Well, I don't think I've got anybody else. Oh, we can actually put him on the bench then, because he has actually come back. Oh, Hudson Odoi's back as well. Okay, so we'll change that back again. Hudson Odoi can go there. Rayner can start. Gibbs White can sit on the bench because he wasn't great last time. And you know what? I think I am going to actually go with Sangari so I can keep it all together as it was before. Right, so these need a number. So give him 17, give him 25. Everyone looks happy with that. Now let's go and get battered. Now it's time to go and get absolutely smashed and lose my job. Right, okay, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Question in the tunnel. Where do you need to improve after disappointing outing against Aston Villa last time? Played with the way we played against Villa wasn't us. We need to get back to being ourselves. Playing to our plan. Yeah, I'll go with that one. How will today's weather affect conditions? It's not the best weather to play in, but we'll have to deal with it. Yeah, absolutely. And misses out due to injury. How much of an absence will he be? He'll be a big loss. I don't know. We'll see. Look at the City ground. Look at the City ground. How you doing, Jamino? You all right, mate? Hope you're well. We're going to get slapped up here, I think. Get out. Bottom of the league, -4 points. A loss here, and I bet the owners will be seriously looking at whether the man in the white suit is fit for the job. Well, Alanga, oh yeah, twat. Played well last game, to be fair. Probably one of the best players on the pitch in the last game. Get your cross in. Oh, easily dealt with, though, that was. Can you manage national teams in Football Manager? Yeah, you can. Yeah. You sometimes actually get offered the jobs as well. It depends kind of how you set your game up, but you can actually get onto them. Well, I think you can. Pretty sure you can anyway. I think you can because I was offered to manage South Africa once, and I turned it down. But I'm doing good, Yeti. Looking forward to seeing another failure from England this summer. It's the only thing I can enjoy in these international tournaments. Yeah, mate, I don't think you're going to be disappointed, to be honest with you. Evening, Yeti, mate. How you doing, Jack? And evening, that Jack Ramsey. Jack, have you heard that Liverpool are proper looking at Eze at the minute? That's what I said to you about him being in the England side. Kind of puts him in the shop window. Someone going to tackle him or what? No. That's it. Just get him back. You fucking donut. Go on. Move it quicker than that. A one, you just don't look bothered at the minute. Oh, well done, a one. Oh, that was shit, though, from Callum to the Dolly. Yeah, they can pay 70 million quid. Release clause, then. Is that what it is? 70 million? I think they'll hit that, mate, to be honest with you. That's the only problem you see with them being in the England team. Same as Wharton. I mean, if Wharton like plays the way that he can for Palace, for England, then he's gonna be heavily looked at as well. Do you know what I mean? Shit. He's looking a bit dodgy. I will say that I enjoyed your Euro 2020 capitulation, but it was dangerously close. I'm a Scotland, Denmark, Slovenia, Serbia fan this summer. Nice, got you picked. Oh my fucking days, absolutely crap. Turner, he even went the right way, just missed the ball. Turner, how in the fucking hell did you miss that? Look at that. How did you miss that? He's shy. What a shy. Hello, yeah, how you doing, Joanne? You're well? And yeah, that's fine. They can put it. We will reinvest it somewhere else. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, isn't it? Really, I mean, you've got to be looking at keeping these players there. Really, if you really want to sort of push on, you've got to be looking at keeping these players. I mean, you know, turning down Liverpool's not the easiest thing in the world to do, though. Really, Liverpool know what they're doing when it comes to trying to sort of grab players, so it will be difficult for them to turn them down. Oh, for fuck! What the fucking hell was that? I know. There was nobody anywhere near you, man. What are you doing? What are you playing at? Sacked in the morning. I'm getting sacked in the morning. This is just trash. Absolute trash. Right, evening man, says Jamino. Go. I watched. I finished watching that Dead City last night. You know, The Walking Dead, Dead City, the one with Negan and Maggie in it. Finished watching that series. I was absolutely dead yesterday, to be honest. So I just sat in bed watching TV series and stuff like that. Watching the Walking Dead Daryl Dixon series, which has got the normal. The thing that started getting on my nerves for Walking Dead is that all of a sudden, every single show always started with like a showcase of zombies attacking and the stabbing the head thing. You know, it was like, what a fucking load of bollocks. I mean, I like the series, don't get me wrong. I just don't like them set pieces. They do it every single episode. Every one. Nottingham Forest interested in signing Brazilian goalkeeper. I've heard something about a Brazilian goalkeeper. I can't remember what his name was now, to be honest. I don't know how many goalkeepers we want, to be honest. I think that's the plan, you see. I think the plan is a low block with 10 goalkeepers. I think that's the plan for next season. Because we seem to just... Well, I mean, I know Vlachodimos, I think he's going because he not really seen a lot of him, to be honest with you. Turner's definitely going. He's going to an MLS side eventually, apparently. So he's there. I mean, I don't mind Turner. I think he's a really good shot stopper, as long as you don't let him have the ball at his feet. If you let him have the ball at his feet, then you're onto a bad one. Good one. Good challenge. It's a good ball over, but he ain't winning that. Oh, well. Walking Dead was good for 3 seasons. Max fell off major. I'll be honest with you. I was talking to my landlady about this yesterday. I mean, I really enjoyed all of it, to be honest. I mean, there was 1 or 2 really slow episodes. I mean, when that Gimple was doing it, he started to really slow it down all the time, which got a little bit boring. But other than that, there was loads of different clans. I mean, let's face it, The Walking Dead's not about the zombies, is it? The Walking Dead is about the people and the way they react to the situation. Because some of them are just absolute assholes. Like the governor and then the cannibals and, all that kind of stuff. Put yourself in the player's shoes. Would you rather play for a Big Six club or a smaller club? No offence to Palace. Well, put yourself in the owner's shoes. Would you rather 70 million or keep a player? Yeah, well, absolutely. And the thing is, you also got to take into account is 70 million now. Anything could happen next season, which could kind of, he might not have a great season or something like that, which will then take his value down. So 70 million, 70 million. Have Forest signed anyone yet this summer? Not that I've seen. Not that I've actually seen so far. I think they're all still on holiday, actually. No, they have gone back for pre-season because they was all wearing absolute dreadful clothes on them pictures the other day. Tell you what, we need a stylist. That's what we need. Because Morgan Gibbs White, mate, yes, I'm calling you out, mate. What are you wearing in that picture? What are you wearing? You look like a fucking broccoli. Right, okay. Forest 64 signings in 18 months. Yeah, no, I ain't got no money on this. I've got no money. I wanted to get a Dinger on loan and I can't get him. Fucking hell, one, you're shit, mate. You are shit. Well done, Rayner. Right, okay, so let's have a look, see what else we got. Yeah, I think your players they are in pre-season in your game. Keep the player we did it with, Wilf, and he just cracked on, no excuse. Yeah, true. You could have got lots of money for him back around 2019 when lots of clubs wanted him, but you did have a point. He was always consistent and always your best player. The thing is also with the England thing is the players that he's playing with, they're going to be turning round to him and saying, mate, come to Liverpool, come to Arsenal, come. You know what I mean? You've got that influence as well. Like, you're not going to get anywhere with Palace. Come to this club or come to that club. I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's what the players do. They do it all the time. Go on, Elanga. Oh, you dirty little bastard. You dirty little bastard. Right, okay. So let's have a look. Just want to have a look at the opposition because I want to trigger the press on Roeslev. Trigger press. Hopefully, every time Roeslev gets it, it will trigger us to start pressing forward because that tended to work before. Fucking hell, we can't pass to each other though. We cannot pass to each other at all. We've got no midfield. We've got jack shit. Right, okay, so evening. How you doing, Mama Flossie? You well? Someone will have a good Euros and apparently be worth 40 million, then disappear afterwards. That is very true.
That is very, very, very true. Mama, I love that Newcastle unveiling of the shirt thing the other day. That was absolutely brilliant. That was. Evening, Mama. Evening, the lovely Mama. And evening, Jamino. Don't forget Clattenburg, Victoria Beckham. Yeah. Evening, Carl. I'm actually surprised Vlachodimos didn't get more of a chance. He was number one at Benfica for years to see him fall. I don't know what happened there, mate. I think it must have been some kind of deal we had with Turner. You know, I think it must have been some kind of deal we had with Turner that he was playing all the time or something. Because I didn't think Vlaco got that much of an opportunity, to be fair. Crystal Palace and more players in the England squad than Tottenham have in the entire Euros. Yeah, because he left Maddison out, didn't he? Mind you, I didn't really understand why the papers picked pictures of Saka to say that England wasn't very good. I thought that was a little bit fucking off, to be honest. I don't think he even got on for long, so I don't know why he was the one in the pictures all the time. More players than any other teammate, and it's fantastic. Yeah, it is. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, it's funny because people say you haven't got any history and all that kind of stuff, but it's clear to see in that introduction. You know, Shearer, Robson, all that. I mean, it was excellent. Oh, fuck off, ref! Yellow card straight away. Fuck off. How are you doing, Mama? And fair play to you for it. Every player who got called up deserves it because the media want to focus on Saka and hate on him for no reason at all. Yeah, I didn't get why he was the centre of attention. I thought the whole team was shit, to be fair. Well, to be honest, like I said to my landlady yesterday, it's not England's problems never been about personnel. England's problems always been about tactics. They're just negative and shy. Well done, Rainer. That's what I wanted to see. Been bug hunting all weekend. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, bug hunting. All from that penalty miss years ago. Yeah, well, I mean, that's, these things happen. Didn't he? Yeah, but he scored a penalty again afterwards, didn't he? So, I mean, Stuart Pearce did that, and they left him alone when he did it. Yeah, they were sticking the boot in Saka like his 25-minute cameo was all his fault. However, in other papers, I did see pictures of other players. To be quite honest, I mean, the game started, and we was kind of all over it in the start. And then there's not... It reminded me a lot of the way we played, to be honest. We're kind of all over it. And then as soon as the other team gets involved, that's it. We sort of just... we lose what we're doing and everything, and we just lose the game. To be honest, Jack, it was awesome. Look at Sven. The bloke was more fond of doing his secretary under the desk rather than sort the tactics out. Well, I mean, in all due respect, I probably would have been as well. Foden dropped the stinker and no one gave a fuck. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to. The thing is, what I don't get is, has Saka had another penalty for England? He hasn't. He scored. So surely that should kind of rectify what happened there. And let's face it, I mean, it was a tough situation anyway. And other players should have stood up and said, look, you'll get your chance. I'm going to stand up and take this penalty. None of them did. That, for me, is where the issue is. Why are the other players not standing up and saying, oh, no, I want this penalty and all this, that and the other? They just hid behind him, basically. Focus should be on the entire team losing to Iceland, which is unacceptable, yet somehow it's all about Saka and Mainu. Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, Foden was shit. Kane missed sitter, as did Palmer, but no one digs them out. Yeah, and I did read it. I mean, to be quite, I weren't taking that much notice of it, to be fair. I was doing the pub and Jez was on here. And I wasn't even really watching it, to be honest. Contrary to believe, I'm not really a massive fan of England. I just find them fucking boring, to be honest. Big up all, big up Drew. How you doing, mate? And I don't know what all the fuss is about. It was a friendly. Well, there's that as well. Yeah.
But I mean, I suppose the thing is, if you're going to play a game, you want to win it, especially if you're just about to go into a tournament. But then again, I think we've seen this with Terry Venables when we looked really bad in the friendlies, and then the Euros started and we did really well. I'm not. I don't really give a shit, to be quite honest with you. Honestly, I don't. I'm not really that bothered at all until Southgate's gone. I don't really care because I don't like him. I think he's a little pansy, and I just don't like him, basically. Bored humans, mama. Everyone calls Saka overrated. Yeah, everyone calls for his head. He was still producing GA without even playing at his best. Playing almost every minute possible. It's at this point that he's underrated. I think I'll be honest with you, mate. I think he's becoming a bit of a Sterling. I think he's becoming a bit of a one-trick pony. He needs competition. Saka needs competition to pull it out of his game, sort of thing. Because at the minute, he's just riding on what, you have to change the way you are when they work you out. And they've worked him out. So he's got to change what he is. And he needs competition to do that. An Elise or something like that would be phenomenal. That would be a massive competition for him. You'd see a difference then. Just cause the media want clicks and just want to give unnecessary hate. Well, they always do it. I mean, there's nothing new about the media, is there, really? They always bloody do that. I'm not happy with the one year, I'll be honest. You just don't seem to be at it at all in this. Watches Saka capitulates during the Euros, comes out in public, says the abuse got to him and affected his performance, and everyone will act like they said nothing. Fucking pricks. What they do all the time. How many players have they built up in the past and then just smashed down afterwards? They're very good at it, the media. They've done it for years. Oh, that was handball. That should have been a penalty. Not like handball to me. Come on, Forest. We're not massive. Go on. Oof. Crap. It's the last game before the tournament, and it showed no confidence at all. Also showed the same old shit. We can't break a low block team down. However, tournament's different. Mate, it's Southgate. We're just not good enough. I mean, I've got no problem with the personnel he's picked. What I have got a problem with is the tactics. We just play scared all the time, and I don't understand why. We're the favourites to win the tournament. I mean, I don't know what that's all about. I used to be well into it, and I used to really want to push England on to win stuff, but nah, just doesn't bother me. And I said it the other day, and I'll say it now as well. If Kane was any other nationality, he would have won plenty of things in international by now. It's the way we play. We don't play to their strengths or anything. Oh, come on, guys. Fuck's sake. You wank. I might actually change from 2 at the back. Let's just have a look at this because I actually want to. Right, so he's supposed to be supporting anyway. I think what I'm going to do is it's only 24 minutes in, but I think, let's have a look, see what we're doing. Callum Hudson-Odoi, absolute fucking wank. Right, so 660. I think what I might do is change the, well, that's getting changed for a start. We're not doing a mid-block, we're doing a high press. We're also going to, we're not doing old shape, we're doing a counter because we've got fast wingers. There's no point in that. Tempo's going right up, and then the passing is going slightly more direct as well. Do we want to? Yeah, we can go fairly wide. and then try low crosses. Actually, we'll try whipped crosses. See how that goes. Right, Dominguez is on a yellow card again, which sucks because he always tackles all the time. Don't suck because he tackles. I don't want you, mate. You are doing my fucking tits in. You're shit. And you're shit. What a bag of shit. Not really offering a great deal at all. I want you. Come on, that's it. Get pushing up further up the field. Go on, Alanga. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can anybody keep the ball in the fucking pitch? Prick. As long as these teams don't win, I don't care. England pricks and full of snakes. France, Thierry Henry. Portugal cheats in every possible way. Spain, Rodri is a cheat. No, tell me about Henry cheating, mate. I don't think you've ever told me that one before. They built up Dele Ali that he was going to be the next big thing, then smashed him down. Now it's come out that he has all these mental issues. Dele Ali was his own worst enemy, mate. Sorry, but he was. I didn't see any of that when he was doing well. Just saying. Should be interesting game. Yeti for England. Yeah, mate. Well, if we want to lose, yeah, definitely. 100%. Careful what you wish for. At least you've got a manager in Southgate by September. We'll be 10 months without a manager. If we kept one, their first game will be a huge game against England. Germany are basically guaranteed 3 points against Hungary too. If we can beat them, anyone can beat them. I'm not really bothered about international tournaments. We're all on August when the real football starts. Big up Yeti in chat, says Dal. How you doing, Dal, mate? Hope you're well. And evening, Dal, proper geezer. And come on, one, you do something good. Gets the cross in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Every single ball goes straight to the bastard keeper. Take the keeper out. 2 foot the keeper. Right, okay. See, one time on Football Manager, you used to be able to, like, say to the player, fucking destroy a certain player. It was good then. Now you can't do it, but you used to be able to, like, say, you know, hurt the bastard, basically. You're not telling me managers don't do that, because I think they do. Go on. Go on, Alanga. You've got a lot of bodies on you, mate. Yeah, you ain't game that over. No chance. Right, big up, Dale. It was good to catch you live earlier. Yeah, nice one on the old FIFA. I've got FIFA 19, but that's about it. I'm not really a big fan of the game, to be honest. I like the old Mega Drive one. Go on, Hudson. Oh, fuck off. That's it. Go on, the one you turn. Hit it. Oh, you fucker. Oh, you bastard. Right, fucking you dirty bastard. I thought that was going in then. Oh, mate. Good. It's good build up. Definitely good build up. Drew Gunners on home soil, though, that's a good advantage to have. I think you'll make it out of the group along with Switzerland and Scotland. Thanks, Mama. Appreciate you. Evening, Oregon Goon and Jaminio. Right, so we're still 1-0 down. I'll be honest, there's not really a lot going on with this team. In fact, you know what? I'm going to demand more because their averages are shit. They're awful. Just not really seeing what I need to see from this team at the minute. Look at that. Fucking crap. Absolute crap. No concentration whatsoever. I think that twat in the goal is a twat, basically. Let's have a look at that. Gets through. Doesn't stop the cross at all. And puts it in. Look, maybe offside. I don't know. It'll get forward anyway. But what is Turner doing? That's 2 that's gone straight at him and he's just let straight underneath him. Absolutely shoe kick that fucker. That was not even getting bored. Right. Turner, mate. You can laugh all you like, mate. You're going off your shit. You are absolutely fucking shit. Get off my fucking football field before I come on there and punch your teeth in. You crap. Right. Okay. So, get me goalie off because he's shit. Right, I really hope Portugal don't win. I want to see Ronaldo's tears in his final tournament. The prick is stealing a living. I'm happy to see him rotting away in the Saudi League. I'm sorting out some books and bits to take to the animal charity shop while listening to me. Make sure to like and sub to Oregon Goon, absolutely. And yeah, you're making a keeper substitution. He's fucking shit, mate. Did you not see the first goal? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I mean, look at the averages. Look, the averages are fucking awful, man. This is why I had Rayner on instead of Morgan Gibbs White because he didn't play well in the first game. So I thought I'd put Rayner on, leave Morgan Gibbs White on the bench, and he can earn his spot, which you won't get in real life, but you will get from me. I like to earn your spot, not just get it just because of who you are in real life. This is shit. I'm gonna go into him. I'm gonna go into him big time. But you get sacked when you do that. But there's only like Dominguez that's actually putting himself about. The others are a fucking bag of shit. Yeah, he turned into Prime Arteta when he said he'd be willing to sub Raya and Ramsdale depending on what we need. If your goalie's not doing the job, mate, you get rid of him. You saw the first goal. It should easily have been saved. Two that basically went straight underneath him. What's a decent average in this game? Yeah, well, you pretty much start with 6, I think. You know, and if you look at the averages that they've got, they're all just over 6. So they're not really sort of shining or anything. If they do something good, they'll probably get onto a 7. But none of them are really pushing over. I mean, you've got what 6.7 for a 1 year, 6.7 for Alanga, and 6.7 for Sangori. But the rest aren't really sort of doing much at all, to be honest. I'm going to get sacked. I think it's pretty fucking obvious. I'm going to get sacked. The thing is, when it starts, I've got no money whatsoever. Obviously, I've got the players that we've got now, but it also starts with a -4 deficit as well, which sucks. Well, we're never going to get rid of that with the looks of it. You should be willing to sell them both, depending on what we need. What's the decent average? I don't understand why all these games and websites always give 6 as the average for everything. They should start at 0, work their way up. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just something it's always done. I think it's just continuity to the way it's always been. I do agree with what you're saying, though. I mean, that would make more sense, but it just, there's nothing there. There's not really any fight or anything in the team. Nothing at all. I mean, and the moves, I mean, I wouldn't say it's gone higher tempo, would you, really? We're still fucking slow in the attack, and then this twat just fucking runs it out every single time. Can I shout, Elanga, you're a twat? Can I do that? Can I shout, Elanga, you're a twat? You fucking dumb. It's not good. It's not good. Look, there's not really nobody's really getting involved or anything. Oh, I can't do anything now because I've already made a change. There's nothing I can actually do at the minute. For me, some players start at 10 and work their way up. Further start at 0, and Army Sport in Scotland and McTominay Summit, and he's one of the ones that starts at -10. Kid, oh mate, you don't off have some fucking hate issues, kid. Right. What's happening now? I think it's froze. Fuck's sake. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Need a beer. Definitely need a beer watching this shit. Yeah, that's what I did, Jack. I think if you've already, the way this works is if you've already shouted to somebody, you can't shout again for a while. Same as if you make a change, you can't actually do anything. It's a bit stupid, really. I don't know why it's like that. You like make a change or shout something, and it waits until the ball goes out of play before you shout, which makes absolutely no sense to me at all. You can't shout until the ball goes out of play. I think that's what it's all about. I don't know what it's about, to be fair. Fuck's sake. You know what? Elanga, I'm going to rip your fucking tongue out your face in a minute, you fucking dickhead. I'm going to snap your fucking legs. Because you ain't needing them at the minute. Well, we're definitely going to have to drop that back anyway. No way going to be able to keep doing this because we just keep getting caught out. I mean, I can put it back there, but then again, it's going to be too much space. We'll see how that goes. I'm very tempted to just say get fucking stuck in and kick the shit out of them. Yeah, I'll do that. I think I'll do that. Fucking break their fucking legs. Oh my fucking days, Elanga, mate. You are fucking dog shit. I'm like, oh, I can't do it now. Don't be you can. No, you can't. I was going to change sides with them too, but I don't think you can do it. What the fuck was that from Elanga? What the actual fuck? Right, touchline sharp, berate him because he's a twat. It's nice to see somebody else actually do that instead of me all the time. I don't hate
McTominay, if anything, I love him for how bad he's been for United. I don't rate him. Is the issue? Is there a way to shout abuse at the ref or linesman? No, you can't do anything like that, mate. Not sure. The midfield, to me, is just, they're not getting close. I mean, how does this get stuck in? Because they're not getting close to the players at all. Have a cigarette. Calm down. Calm down. They're not actually getting close to the players at all. On the older versions, you say get stuck in, and they get stuck in. They proper start flying into tackles and all that sort of stuff. This one don't seem to do it. I mean, I wouldn't say the attack is high tempo either, to be honest. What the fuck was that? Well, I've got no choice but to take Dominguez off because he's got a yellow card, although he has seemed to have been all right since he's got it, but it's always could get that next foul that'll have him sent off, which means I'll lose him for another few games, which I don't need. Basically, in the second half, we've got to come out and we've got to get a goal pretty much straight away if we're going to... What the fuck was that? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Bunch of fucking wazzocks, man. I mean, I didn't really play this one in the actual friendlies, to be fair. So it's probably my fault in that respect. Oh, man, need a drink. Right, okay, so is there a way to shout abuse at the ref? No. He's going to shoot. That's it. How long can you keep it for then? Probably not long. Oh, you fucking donut. Why do we keep running out of play? Why do we constantly keep running it out of fucking play? Are you fucking dense? Are you fucking dumb? I think you fucking are, aren't you? Absolute fucking dumb as shit. Alanga's not happy because I fucking told him off. How you doing, Adama? You alright, mate? Blame the manager? 100%. Won't blame anybody else. It's my fault. Oh, for fuck's sake, mind you, everybody's got a first touch of a fucking baby elephant. Everybody. Lewis Potter's the only one that's fucking up. Did you set the instructions to run out of play? I must have done, because they're all doing it. You set the players to act like a lino setting. I must have done, mate, because every one of them that's getting it on the wing are actually just fucking running straight out of play. It's fucking bizarre.
Thing is, they lose possession like the real Knots. That is, well, I mean, I can't argue with that, to be honest. It's not fucking good, is it, at all? It's not good at all. Right, this is probably going to go terribly wrong, but whatever. Here you go. You've been terrible so far. Sort it out. Right, they actually are motivated. Still probably won't make no difference, though, because I've done that before. Right, defenders. So look, defenders. I don't know. I think it's more midfield where we've been fucking up, to be honest. Right, we'll do that. Weren't that bad. No, fuck that. Come on. Right, well, they're all reacting well to this. So, I don't think there has been any opportunities on goal, has he? There you go. Yeah, we'll do that. Tactics. I'm gonna keep Dominguez on. I think I am going to actually keep him on. I'm going to move him to there. He's probably going to make a stupid challenge at some point, but what can I do? Callum Hudson-Odoi has been absolute fucking trash. Absolute trash. I'm going to give him 10, 15 minutes. And then we'll see how he goes after that. But I've said what I've got to say. Is it going to make any difference? We shall see. Sangari seems pleased. Pleased with what? I don't know, mate. Pity you can't cuss at them at half time. Them overpaid prima donnas told Yets. Yeah, mate, I've just done that. I've just told them it weren't good enough. Oh my days. You pleased with that, are you, Sangari? It's just not good enough, is it? It's not going well. It's raining. Raining in Nottingham, nothing new there. Getting pushed back all the time as well. No, he's not. He's going to get that. Yeah. Nobody there, though, at the flying post. Go on, Sangari. Go on, somebody get your fucking head on it. Nope. Lost it completely there. No, he's going to get away down here. No, he's taking it out. Well, I think all players must be on the kick it out. If in doubt, kick it out. I could play the Arsenal tactics. I could play for set pieces. Keep diving all the time, I suppose. Go on, Ina. Nice ball in. Bloody hell, got a corner. It's going to rain all week, is it? No, I meant on the game. I didn't realise what it was. What I'd seen what it's going to do. Every single corner straight to the goalkeeper. And I've got people setting up the corners as well. I maybe should be doing that. Yeah, he said at half time, if you don't win, I can't get back to my old job and zoom into a pair of what, sir, you'll lose out, not me. Yeah, very true. Very, very true. And Burmo keeps coming back as well. The thing is, you've got to win. That's better. That's better. Now you're going to lose it, though. I don't think he was fully fit, to be honest. I make excuses for him because he normally does all right. Well, we're going to challenge for that. Not really. Covering up well, but just not really getting anything going up front. Oh, that's better. Go on, you. Go on. Oh, for fuck's sake. What was that? Touch? What the fuck was that touch, man? That was a lovely ball through as well. Ref Simon Hooper, he's fucking bold. That was a waste. Well done, Ina. Oh, for fucking everybody's just kicking it out. It must be because the rain or whatever. I don't know what's going on. Players look 5 yards behind every match. Yeah. Well, I mean, they should be match fit. Oh, what the fucking hell was that? Are they doing Ollie every time Brentford pass the ball? I think so. Not doing it when we are. Yeah, your team should have had their pre-match meal for the game, 3 pints of Stella and a pork pie. I think so, mate. I think so. I think they might have had too much to eat before the match because they can't fucking run very much. Well done, Sangari. Caught him. Sells has done okay since he came in. Yeah, he wasn't too great in the pre-season, but Turner's got like 4 stars on this. He certainly ain't 4 stars. But then again, the stars ain't that important. Don't think they really implemented that well, to be honest. We're losing out on every 50-50 and everything, which is just shocking. It's absolutely rubbish. And we're still not really playing to any great thing either. What the fuck was that? What was... Okay. You can get the fuck off. That was fucking shit, mate. Right, we're going to give... he weren't very good in the last game, so... where the fuck has he gone? Where's Morgan Gibbs-White gone? Why has it took Morgan Gibbs-White off the fucking bench? That is fucking bollocks, man, that is. Right, okay, so basically we are losing out big style. So I'm going to put O'Brien on. Not that he's ever really played a lot of football, to be fair. But I'm going to put him on anyway and probably have him as more the playmaker. You can be ball-winning defence, as that's your best position anyway, same as you. So you two can sort of stick with that. And I think what I want to do, can he actually play there? Yeah, he can play in the centre. I'm going to take Alanga off. And I might actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. Take him off. And play Yatesy down at the bottom. I want Yatesy down at the bottom, not you two. Right, you can play there. And then I'm going to have the wingers attack. They're going to be the width. And see how Callum Hudson-Odoi gets on there. Can I make another? I might just take off. My Hudson-Odoi is playing shit, really, but let's put Divock Origi on up there. How's Dominguez getting on? He's only playing a 640 as well, so I think I might put Danilo on instead. Right, let's see how we get on with that. That should hopefully sort of make the midfield a bit harder to get through. We hope. Although that don't look like it's harder to get through then, really. But mind you, it's not changed it yet. Won't do it until the ball goes out or there's a stop in play. What the fuck was that? Fuck it, I'll tell you what. Just give him the pitch. We need to be pressing on. Oh, I can't do anything because the game's not stopped yet, has it? He's done it as well. I think that's to do with the weather, actually. You don't normally do it. I still can't do anything because he hasn't changed it now either. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push him up higher again. Well, I was already on the eye press, so I want us to get involved, get stuck in, man, fucking about. Right, so you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to push him all forward, and hopefully we can get his goal back. There's no point like sitting back at 2-0 down. It's a fucking waste of time. So see if we can actually push him forward. We now got all the changes what I made. Montiel tacking down the wing, you ain't getting past him like that. Hold on, Ina. Right, okay, let's have a look. Right, they are trying to stiff you there. Did you accidentally leave him in the reserves? I don't, mate. I think there's a thing there where it's like take the assistant's advice, and if you don't keep an eye on it, it changes the fucking players, which I find really annoying. At the start of it'll say we think you should play these players instead, sort of thing, which that'll do it. But I didn't do that. I changed the other thing with the fitness and everything, and for some reason it's took Morgan Gibbs White out of the thing. I don't know why. Come on. No, you're not going to get that. Elanga for Origi, play him up top with Awoniyi. Actually, that looks solid. Bit more midfield control. I see you. Yeah, that's kind of where we was losing it, isn't it? So I thought that might be best. But I think we're also losing it by the fact that we're not really getting involved. We need to be sort of getting in there a bit more for my liking. That's terrible. I mean, that's goalkeepers all day long, isn't it? Oh, possibly get that one goal to sort of start it all off. But I mean, we're definitely the midfield changes of. Oh, what was that? Oh, you did. Oh, you got it. You know, shot. Calling me shot. Yay! That's it. Very attacking Yates. It's just what I said. Go on, Montiel. Oh, he's kicked the bastard thing out again. 3-0 to Liverpool against Burnley. I don't know why the lads are sitting off. No, I don't, to be honest with you. I don't know why they are either. That's not the way I like my teams to play, to be fair. That's better. That's better. Go on, Montiel. He's going to get you there. Okay, they look like he dived in with both feet then. Oh, man. It's terrible cross. Goalkeeper's not very happy for some reason. Still not any really good performances, though, to be honest. I mean, Montiel's picking up a little bit. Fucking hell, why did I say that? Why did I say that? Definitely got more control of it at the minute. Oh, shut up, man. Shut up. What I wanted to do is I wanted to play because Rayner's been the better of the two. So I wanted, you better not give me a yellow card again. What I wanted to do was I wanted to actually have Rayner on and then let Morgan Gibbs White come on afterwards because he didn't play very well last game. So I thought, well, I'll do that. I'll leave him on the bench, let him earn his shirt. But unfortunately, he's disappeared off the fucking bench. So, well, fucking screwed that idea up. There's still not really a good performance from any of them, to be fair. I mean, Montiel seems to have picked up a little bit. But, I mean, his rating still ain't going up. That's better. See, I mean, I think he's picked up quite a bit. Go on, O'Brien. Sit. Go on. Go on. Oh, there's nobody there. I know. Go on. Ooh, that looked like he hit the hand as well. I'm begging for a penalty. Terrible. Shit. Wank. Fucking crap. Shit corner. Absolutely shit. Every single one. Shit. Straight to the fucking goalkeeper. Every single call. What the fuck was that? Definitely stopping them a bit more in that area, though. That is a fact. I mean, the players have happy faces. I don't know why they have either. I mean, the players. I don't know what the board said before because there's a thing on this at the minute where the board say whether they think you're going to win or not, which I think is a bit fucking weird. I think this game change match fixing it. If Brentford win, they get a bonus pay for Simon Hooper's ear transplant. Well, he's actually got ear. Wow. Get at him then. Yeah, well done. It's not good. It's not good at all. Watch their corner. See, they catch it every time. So punches it out. No, done you there. Oh my days. Thought he'd get him a penalty then. I think this game team's match fixing. Yeah, you're going to play Ariota? Absolutely not. Well, we finally actually got rid of him. Apparently, I was reading the other day that he turned up to pre-season all fit and unready. So I think we've basically ripped his contract up. But he's on what, 40k a week, and he's never done anything. I think he's only played for us like once or twice. So he's done, thank fuck. We need to get rid of these twats on the payroll. That's what we need to do. But mainly me at the minute. Oh, what the fucking hell? What the fucking hell? Talk about fucking give the ball away for nothing. You fucking dozy piece of shit. He just gave the ball away there. Absolutely mental, to be fair. I don't really think there's anybody I can do anything with. I mean, Willy Bolly is proper fucked. Nah, I can't. I don't think I could. Right, okay, so Marilo's more the ball player. Can't take Bolly off because I've used all the subs. There's nothing really that I can do. The only thing I'm going to do is... Let's drop that back. Slow the tempo a bit because we do keep just giving the ball away all the time. I think we'll go for shorter passing as well because we're just trying to do passes and giving the ball away all the time. Right, we're going to try and work that. Fuck it, we're going to go shoot on sight and run at the defence. Shall we pick the Arsenal tactics? Play for set pieces? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do the Arsenal tactics. Play for set pieces. See, I don't normally take on Forest because you get a bit, because it's like if you take on Arsenal, you're always going to play the players that you kind of like and stuff like that, regardless of how they're playing. Get our stadium. It's not that fucking big. Yeah, you do tend to do that. I've done it with Brennan Johnson like a few times where I've sort of kept him on regardless of if he's not playing very well. It's just not good, is it? There's nobody there at all. There's nobody there, man. There's nobody there. Right, what we're going to do is, you know what? You're not going to be that. You're actually going to be box to box because we need somebody else to get in that box. Right, okay. You're going to be... Actually, no, you know what? No, we'll leave you on what you was on. We'll leave you on that. Put you on support. And then I think we'll have you as box to box. See how we get on with that. Right. So I think it has actually sort of shored it up. Can he actually play? Can't play striker, can I? I can't put him up front. No, he's unconvincing, so there's no point doing that. Right, so what I'll do is I'll put him there Because he normally comes in, shoots on his right, doesn't he? So we'll do that. And then see kind of we go with that debacle. See, I tell you what, I'm a better manager than Arteta. It weren't like for like, was it? I actually did do something that changed the bloody game. I'm still losing, but I actually did do something that attempted to change the game. Which has actually changed it in the fact that we are winning the ball a lot more in the midfield area and stuff like that. We're just not really doing much up front. I'm worried about this guy because he's going to get injured, but I can't take him off. Well done, Marilo. You're going to play Ariata. Were you in the league? I'm bottom, mate. Bottom of the table with a -4 deficit from the FFP. Because the way this works, you either start the game with all the players that you had before, or you start the game with like the players you've got now, but you still like get the -4 deficit, same as Everton's got their deficit as well. I don't know why that is. Oh, fuck off. Dived. Set piece team needs sacking, not one fucking decent corner. No, well, basically, I mean, the trouble with this game, right, is they put in different things, or they say that they're putting them in. And I think a lot of them, they actually don't, because we keep doing the same set pieces against every team. Me, I prefer to get it to the far or near post and try and get like a Tony Adams heading it in sort of thing. That's the corners I kind of like to do, and it's hard for the goalkeeper to get to those as well. So I might just actually take that duty off him, because you can actually take the duty off him. That was so fucking obviously going to happen. That was. The thing is, I don't think the players are getting in as much. I mean, I've told them to get stuck in. I'm not really seeing anybody getting stuck in. Are you? They're more like just running random. Too easy, man. They've got so much space. It's unreal. They shouldn't have that kind of space with what I've set up. Go on. Go on. Hit the... Oh, it's offside. Still should have fucking hit it. Is he do the Bukayo limp option? Yeah. Yeah, he played 4-4-2 attacking down the wings and play shoot on site. The thing is with 4-4-2, because of the way everybody else sets up with the like two old in and all that kind of stuff. So 4-4-2 is very difficult to work. I do prefer 4-4-2. I like to have two strikers on that can work together. I prefer it much more. But if you're going to do 4-4-2, which I am going to do at some point, you've got to have like your full back to something, jumping into the midfield at times to make sure it don't get overrun. Another shit cross. That lad has not been challenged at all. Kick him in the fucking head. He won't catch the fucking ball then, will he? Nobody's actually challenged him at all. I think it's been a better, more controlled second half from us with the changes I made. But it's just not, there's no like, I mean, the passing, though, we're not giving it away as much. So obviously, I think the short passing is a lot better than the way I had it before. We're just not really sort of, oh, for fuck's sake, getting anything going properly. Lewis O'Brien, the new Jack Colback. Oh, you know what? I liked O'Brien. I wanted to see. You know what? When we played O'Brien against Newcastle in the first game, when we first came into the Premier League, he was the only one that was actually trying to get the ball forward and get something happening up front. And I think Cooper just thought, well, no, we don't really want to be that, puts us at risk too much, sort of thing. I actually like Lewis O'Brien. I've always liked him. I like when I found out we were signing him, but we just didn't really do anything with him, and then we loaned him out. I think he fell out with somebody as well, if I heard right. I think him and Morgan Gibbs-White fell out, so I don't think he had much chance after that. Sangori, mate, would you like to wake up a little bit? Any chance of that? No? Not sure on him either, to be honest. In real life, I think he's got to have if he don't have a good pre-season, then I'd think about getting rid of him, because he seemed to be off the pace last season when he played. I mean, it might be taking him a bit of time to adjust. I mean, not every player automatically adjusts to the Premier League. So, I mean, it's always that. You can always say it's that case. I'd give him a pre-season, see how he gets on. But if you don't really get to it, then I think I would be looking at probably getting rid. See, we're really, really, really struggling to break them down. That was terrible. We are really struggling to break them down. You said get stuck in. The players thought you mean stuck in the mud. Yeah, I think so. Thing is, I suppose if they're not the kind of, I mean, Yates will do that all day long in real life, but they're not the kind of players that do that. They're not going to do it. I mean, I don't understand how some of them are happy, to be honest. I'd seen Note of Jazz. When was the last time I seen it? Saturday night, wasn't it? Was it Saturday night or Friday night? No, Friday night, wasn't it? See, the thing is with this as well, the players, like the morale thing, it's massive in this. So, you know, you can tell them, oh, you weren't good enough or whatever like that. They'll soon go Mardy. I mean, the setting on that Rico Henry was hard tackling. right from the start. I've not really seen him do that. Well done, Yates. Finally, somebody gets stuck in. Oh, get up, you little fanny. That's it. Well done. Play for free kicks. Arsenal standards. Right, we've got like 10 minutes left to go, so I could push Yates a bit further up. No, every time you do that, he just gets past you. Let's have a look. Right, we've got about 9 minutes left to go. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to center it all down the left-hand side. And I'm also going to show underlap. Early crosses might actually stick Yatesy up the field a little bit more. If I can find the bloody tactic button. Right. Let's have a look, see what we can do here. Let's see if we can actually get him to attack that side as well. Get a bit more down the wings. I can't bring anybody on, so I've got to change what I've got actually on here. So I've got another man who's going to go up front a little bit. Probably going to get caught out, but 2-0 down. Not really much chance of anything else, really. What'd you stop for? I mean, a centre-back having the ball there, you press him to full. Well done, Origi. I think the midfield tactics for the second half has worked better. Yeah, I do as well. Well, I've chucked Danilo up front a little bit more to hopefully try and get something out of that. It's the only chance I've got, really. There's not anything else I can do, to be honest. I can't put any different players on or anything like that, so I can only change the formation. That's better. Just don't get tied up in there. That's it. Go on. No, he didn't even jump up for it then, did he? Divock Origi, you've got to fucking get your head up, mate. Go on! Oh, fuck off. Oh, my days. All right, okay. Be back in a sec.
O'Brien is fuming, has his cells. So is Yates as well. Oh, come on, try and win the ball then, man. No. Wrong choice there, mate. Wrong choice. They all keep doing that as well. I think I mean, the pre-season went well, to be fair, but then again, that is Football Manager always round. Why are you doing that? Why are you not having a shot? And you do that again, Montiel, every single time. He just takes it off you. Go on, 2 foot the twat. 2 foot him. Go on, break his fucking legs. Or just let him run. Still didn't really get anything going. Hudson-Odoi is still a 6.3. It's been poor. Really poor. Fucking hell, what's going on here? The fuck is going on here? Oh, what? Oh, fuck off. Gets the crossing. Nobody's there again. Aina just goes, oh no, I'll kick it out. You sick twat. Not been anybody that's really done anything good, to be fair. I mean, Awoniyi had that chance in the first half where he got through, but then his first touch was fucking crap. Absolute shite. Well, he would have actually got a shot off. And that's it. Final whistle goes. 2-0 to Brentford. Not good enough at all. Very, very poor, to be fair, that was. Let's have a quick look, see who we've got next. Watch it be Man City or something. Oh my days. We're doomed. Doomed, I tell you. Yeah, but we got good XG. Oh, we got good XG. It definitely improved with what I did, 100%, but I probably shouldn't have chucked Hudson-Odoi in straight away, to be honest. Actually, Sol's got a 7.1. That's about the best rating I've seen. Up in the second half with having the wing backs attacking. Thought that worked quite well. And then building up the midfield seemed to stop them a bit, but there weren't really anything going on up front. Oh, but we had 50 possession. We had 50% possession, guys. We had 50% possession. 14 fouls they did. We did 6 and we got a yellow card. Passes completed was 88%. Corners was absolutely shit. We had 1 shot on target. We had 3 shots in the game and 1 shot was on target. I wouldn't call that very attacking, would you? Dominguez didn't play very well either, whereas he has done in the pre-season. Actually, Elanga probably did the best out of players that I took off. Unbelievable, Jeff. They're all nervous, far from pleased with that result. Seemed very motivated. Yeah, but I mean, what does that mean, really? Just wasn't good enough. I mean, do you leave it as that they're motivated or what? Or do you go in even further? Because 1 or 2 of them, I just thought was poor, personally. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to have them. I'm going to do individually. I'm going to do point finger. This is going to piss them off big style, but whatever. Who cares? Right, so I'm going to point the finger at Rayner, at Willy Bolly, at Murillo, at Dominguez, at Callum Hudson-Odoi, and at Taiwo Awoniyi. Who else was there? The ones I brought on didn't do too bad, to be honest, but all them, in my opinion, was not good enough. Let's say I'm not happy with your performance today. There you go. This is going to go red now. No, it didn't. It didn't. But I mean, there's got to be something that makes a difference. There were groans around the ground today at Callum Hudson-Odoi's display. Why did you persist with him amidst calls for him to be replaced? What's going to do that? But again, you know how he plays for us in real life and stuff, so you kind of keep with him. Respect our fans, but this was my decision, and I disagree. Callum played well enough. No, he didn't, actually. I didn't have the options on the bench to change as many things as I would have liked. I'm not saying it's none of their business. That'd be a stupid thing to say. Right, so we're bottom of the league. Got -4 points. Burnley, Luton's doing better than we are. And Sheffield United's above us as well. Bloody marvellous. Right, player power. They want Yeti out the pricks and seem very motivated. Show what you show on the fucking pitch then. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, they took the criticism. Normally they don't. West Ham got a 1-1 draw with City. 1-1 Sheffield United and Brighton. 3-1 Liverpool, Burnley, and 0-0 Chelsea, Arsenal. But fucking Brentford second now. Getting out, man. Fans say not happy with that. Not at all. What a load of rubbish, says another fan. Always good to see a debut. Congratulations, Matt Turner. Yeah, whatever. Fans love a debut, so we'll have gone down well with Forest supporters. Matt Turner looked brilliant. Ash, mate. Ash. Get yourself a fucking YouTube channel and I'll come on. Get yourself a YouTube channel, mate, and I'll come on. You know shit. Are you a gal? I think you're a gal. He wasn't fucking brilliant at all.
Great, our fans won't shut up about Turner now. Well, I don't know why. He was fucking shit. He was absolutely fucking shit. Brentford dismiss Yates speculation. That's who wants Yates, and apparently. Danilo close to triggering clause. After featuring last match, Danilo is now 5 appearances away from making 20, which will trigger a transfer clause that was part of his move from SEP. So if that happens, then we have to pay them 425k. Still a bargain. Turner needs a shouting. Yeah, I should have actually. He had 6.6. I should have done. I beat Chelsea 2-0. Yeah, well, I didn't fucking beat Brentford. Arsenal history and more. How you doing, Jezza? Hope you're well, bro. And Jack Ramsey, all good, mate. Right, okay, so we're just going to have a look through who I've got next. Now, if you want to jump on, Jez, you can. And we'll have a chat. I've enjoyed from Premier, yeah, whatever. Elanga reveals Yeti's fury. The fury of the Yeti. Nottingham Forest. Anthony Elanga told our manager the Yeti kept the team locked in the dressing room following Nottingham Forest 2-0 Premier Division defeat against Brentford. The explosive winger revealed that Yeti had been absolutely furious with the team's performance and had let him know it in no uncertain terms just how unhappy he was. Totally. That's exactly what I did. Right, so we're going to have a look, see who we're playing next. And if it's Man City or something, then I might as well just leave now, to be honest. I'm going to resign. Right, yeah, Roslav, who was the one I told him to keep triggering the press off, but nobody really got anywhere near him. Social media feed. Forest fans. Yeah, look, Larry. Here's Larry. Big up Larry. The Yeti knows the score. Have faith. Make sure you sub to Larry. If Larry gets a YouTube thing, make sure you sub to him. He knows. We've got a much better chance of winning if Montiel starts. Yeah, Ricky knows what he's talking about. Riley even. Antonio Okonkwo. Don't know what all the fuss was about in the first place. Pleased to have Bowley back. This doesn't even come as a surprise. Confident we'll be fine. That's on Blackademius. Demus or whatever. Colin Brannan. Yeti has got it right by starting Murillo. See, they know. They know. Why do we ever play this way when we continue to play this badly? Right, kick him out the ground. Remove him. We don't want fans like that. We don't want negativity. Formation is costing this team dearly. Yeah, get rid of Morgan. Rip his season ticket up. What a load of rubbish. Yeah, Ashley won't be going to another Forest match. Get out. Not happy with that. Not at all. Get out, Christie. Kick all the fans out. And then they're just talking about Turner. I won't have this insubordination in the fan base. I will not. Right, okay, so we've got Brighton next. And it's a dinger that I want, really. But I can't get him because I haven't got any of the money. Now, here's all your stats and all that bollocks. I don't even bother looking at them. I don't see the point. I've got eyes. I know what went wrong. We didn't really get about them. We didn't get involved. So, I mean, you don't want to win games, are you, if you don't get involved? Right. So, quit the game and save it. I'm going to get fired, Jez, I think. It's not looking good, mate. It's not looking good at all, to be honest. Yeah, he locked them in and stripped off naked. Why is Elanga grassing you up the bell end? No, I like that because I thought he played a bit shit as well, to be honest. Yeah, you get rid of this fan, get rid of him. I'm dying out, lad. Yeah, man, I'd get rid of a lot. rip their fucking season tickets up. If they're not going to trust the process, they can leave. Let's go Arteta style, man. Arteta style. Right, okay. Let me just chuck this to Jazza if he wants to jump on. And yeah, so not the best. I knew like the way that they was playing, that we was going to struggle. But it's like I say, if you watch the pre-season games, I was playing really well. I mean, I didn't really play anybody apart from Fiorentina. And I beat them because I changed the... no, actually, I think we lost 2-1 to Fiorentina. Can't remember. Something like that. But I changed things up and that kind of made a difference. But yeah, so the next thing I have to do is find these fans, check the video cameras, and boot them out. Get rid of them. Don't want no negativity. RIP this season ticket. Oh, we don't want fans like him. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I'm not having this that type of insubordination. Right, so I've got to work on that and sort it out. I tell you, one of the biggest problems as well is the team you've got, the players you've got, are for that 4-2-3-1 formation. I don't like it. I'll be honest, I don't like it at all. I can't wait until Pep decides I'm not staying here anymore and another manager comes in and they all start copying his fucking stats and formations and tactics instead. I don't like this 4-2-3-1. I'm not really keen on it. I like to have two up front. I always like to have two up front, and you can do 4-4-2 on Football Manager, but it's kind of set up for that 4-2-3-1 type of thing. So at one time, I used to use that all the time on Football Manager. It's always 4-4-2. It's all I ever used to play, and I used to win a lot and do a lot of good things with it as well. But on this, the way they do the midfield, you get overrun. You get overrun a lot. I mean, it's good that on this one they actually take on the fullback and all that kind of stuff, because a lot of them in the past where they've not actually done that. Big up, Jez, you won a game. Yeah, Jez is on the up, and them negative fans will be dragged out their ass at 3 a.m, bundled into a black car, and we'll be sleeping with the fishes within an hour. Yes, mate, we're going to chop all. We'll have a word with Mary Nickers, and we'll get him to get his lads to go and cut horses' heads off and leave them on their pillar, and they will learn the way of the forest under the Yeti. So that's kind of how that one's going to go eventually. Trust the process. It will actually be it will be happening. We'll have none of that negativity. If we have to, we'll kidnap what's his name? What's his name? See his face. Can't think what his name is. Who's the most positive? We'll kidnap Julian because he's a positive fan. So we'll kidnap him. We'll have him talking absolute bollocks outside the ground, which will keep me in a job for God knows how long. We'll kidnap Egal as well, because he talks absolute bollocks. But he will be positive towards what I'm doing. And, if you can't see what the Yeti's doing, you can fuck off up the A52 to Derby. End of the day, that's how it's going to work. Yeti, look at my last comment about your press conference. See, that's another thing. That's another thing with Football Manager as well. Where is it? Yeah, that's another thing with Football Manager. If you don't do them press conferences and stuff, a lot of it comes into that as well. A lot of the things you say make a difference to the way the game goes. So I don't normally send the assistant. I just didn't want to read all of it out, to be honest. Yeah, he made a statement in his press conference. He said, we were fucking bollocks today. Players didn't do anything. They were playing with themselves at half time and they're a bunch of pricks. Mate, if the option was there, I probably would have said that.
you can actually add your own, like, well, you could. I don't know if you can in this one, but you could actually add your own thing. Because I mean, there was a player did something, I can't remember what he did now, and I just turned around and said, like, yeah, it weren't his best game, and then I like typed in, he's a prick, he's a fucking prick or something like that, and it came up on the, when the newspapers print the thingy, it came up on there. It says, yeah, asking, yeah, he said that the player didn't play very well, and he's a prick. I mean, the game don't take no notice of it, but it does look funny when you do it. So yeah, I mean, like I say, I don't know if you can actually still do that. I know you used to be able to in one of the older ones because I did it a few times. I've not really noticed in this one whether you can actually do it. But don't make no mistake, it's not an easy game. It's definitely not an easy game. If you get it all right and you get your tactics right and stuff, I mean, better way to watch it really is 2D, where it's over the top with the blocks. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what the thing was where everybody kept running it out of play. I don't know whether that was like to say that because it was raining, like they said before the game, the weather conditions ain't ideal and all that. I would assume that's what that was because I hadn't seen that in the pre-seasons, and I didn't see that in the Villa game either. So I'm assuming that's making out because the ground's wet, they're not controlling the ball and all that kind of shit. I don't know. I'm not sure. Jez, you jumping on or what? You've got. I've sent you the link, mate. If you want to jump on, just have a chat about whatever. Don't know what. Was the pitch sticky? I think it was. The one thing that I'd like to see and do with Football Manager is the training. I'd like to see an actual 3D pitch of the actual training, so you could kind of watch the players and the way they're training and stuff like that, instead of like giving you an average, of how well they're trained. I'd like to sort of see that and be able to shout things out about that. I mean, the thing with the shouting makes no sense to me. Because if you're in the dugout, what's the point shouting from the dugout if you've got to wait until the game stops before they hear what you shouted? It makes no sense to me. Because managers are always shouting things from the dugout anyway. Your Arteta doing his, come on, number Boeing 747, come in, and all that. Yeah, he would kidnap Igal and Julian, and store them in a millionaire's mansion, so they'll never mention a bad word on the contract. It says if you go on to say a bad word, you'll be sleeping with fish. Certainly wouldn't buy them a millionaire mansion. They'd be in a fucking tent. We can't afford a millionaire mansion. We're losing money left, right, and centre on the game, so that's not going to happen. What I might do is I might just take it to a 4-4-2 and just see how it goes with that. But last time I did it, it didn't go well at all. We got beat in the midfield all the time, so it just didn't work. I mean, you could do maybe you could do like a 3-5-2, but have two wing backs to sort of cover the midfield, two complete wing backs or something, and then still have two up front. But again, you've got your Morgan Gibbs White and all that. They are players that are there for certain positions, and you can't really. You can put them in different positions, but just whether they're going to actually take to it or not, which is what you need to sort out in the pre-season, really, which I should have done, anyway. Young man, that was fucking shit, young man. Yeah, it was. Fucking absolutely shit. But like I say, the players took the negative feedback. A lot of the time they get pissed off when you do that. And trust me, in this game, when you start pissing off a player, that's it. You can't, not very often you'll get it back.
If you start annoying them, that's it. You're pretty much done. And if you annoy the wrong ones, because there's like a dynamic to the team, like certain team members are like the main influence to everybody. If you annoy them, then you're on a slippery slope, because you're gonna lose your job at some point. You got no chance, absolutely no chance. I've done it before, where you just keep having a go at them all the time, you know. But I mean, for me, that was not good enough in any way, shape, or form. But to be honest, I shouldn't have played Hudson Odoi. Yes, he passed the fitness test, but I still don't think he was right. So that was probably one of my biggest mistakes. Another mistake I made was following the assistant on something which changed all my bloody substitutes. I don't know what actually happened there. So that was another one. That was another mistake I made, because I wanted to bring Morgan Gibbs White on, but he weren't there. So I mean, and it's not the first time that happened. It happened in a friendly as well. Changed all my players in. It was against Fiorentina. That's why we lost 2-1, because the assistant said, go this way, put these players on, and then he changed all my substitutes to like 15, 16 years old. So I had nothing to sort of change a game or anything. So when it came to doing that, I was like, for fuck's sake. I mean, I do prefer to use academy players and stuff like that if you can, because, you know, some of them are decent and just deserve a chance. I mean, and on that showing, what we've just given, I'd probably put most of them in over most of the ones I've already got. But yeah, Brighton next. That's a away game. For away games, I am going to sort out the defensive sort of system. But it's going to be more mid block though than low block. I don't want to play low blocks. Don't like low blocks. So that's not my style at all. So it will never be a low block. It'll either be an high press or a mid block. Nothing else. 4-4-2, attacking down both wings, shoot on sight. Think that might work, Yeti. Then defend the last 10 minutes if you're winning. Bro, I tell you now, Jez will tell you the same as well. It ain't that easy. Honestly, it's not. It's not that easy, because the AI managers, they change the way they play and stuff like that. So it's not that easy. It used to be. It's a matter of sort of finding where your players need to play. I mean, sometimes you can put them in a position that they're not used to or whatever, and they can play really well. Fucking hell, mate. My hair is getting on my fucking tits. Get out my fucking eyes. And yeah, player power. Player power is massive in this game now. Didn't used to be, but it is now. I mean, same as the shots from the dugout. Don't mean they really make any difference. Yeah, they was all smiling when I said what I said, when I berated them, but they didn't really pick up anything or pick up in the game. I've seen that a few times over the years, you know, where they all of a sudden just don't bother doing anything. Where you'll tell them to do something different and they just don't do it. They just don't do it, but I suppose it's down to what kind of player it is, which is why you need your pre-season to just sort of like go in on pre-season and just basically go, try this, try that, try him here, try him, you know what I mean? And do it sort of like that. I didn't really do that in pre-season, which I normally do. I just put everybody in their positions and kind of seen how we went. But everyone was attacking that much in pre-season either. Fucking... I don't know if Jez is going to jump on or not. He hasn't seen. I don't know if he's on like another stream or whatever, because he hasn't looked at the comment or anything. So I don't know. When you win a game, yeah, you give the players a bonus and a fucking woodbine. Yeah. Well, when we win a game. I mean, if I play against Sheffield United and Burnley and Luton and I lose them, then I think it's pretty much curtains. And the fact we've started with -4. See, this is why in Football Manager I tend not to take on Forest, because I think you've got your favourites, you know, in real life. So you're always going to sort of keep giving them chances that you wouldn't normally. I mean, Lewis O'Brien there, I thought he played quite well, to be fair. And, you know, and I think you do sort of stick with your favourites. So what I normally do on Football Manager is I'll play like the other watch-along I've got with Ebbsfleet. And I'll basically play them. I don't know any of the players at all. So I'm basically playing them on merit. Like Morgan Gibbs-White, he's not played very well. But I'll still keep putting him in, because I know how he plays in real life. Fucking hell, man. I just fucking set fire to this fucking thing or something. So, yeah, I mean, there's that as well. Because, I mean, I've had a lot of players in these games. That's why I don't really use Forest a lot on these kind of games. It's a tough job. Tough bloody job as well. I mean, you got to look at Nuno. You got to look at Cooper. And, you know, you got to say they did a good job. Did Cooper get the Burnley job? I think Mama was telling me the other day that he was next in line for the Burnley job. I hope he gets it. I do hope he gets it. I don't think he's a bad manager. I just don't think Premier League is his thing. I don't think he's for the Premier League personally, but I don't think he's a bad manager. If he gets Burnley in the Championship, then he should be all right. But it's just whether they decide to like take him on or not. But I just don't think he's a Premier League manager. Because let's face it, Nuno took over and we've been doing a hell of a lot of different things, haven't we? You know, so I mean, you can't really knock that. Anyway, don't like Jezza's coming on, so and it's 11 o'clock, so I'm going to disappear and basically be on again tomorrow at some point, getting ready for the Euros, which should be interesting, doing some more watch-alongs. There'll be some more, there'll be a bit more Football Manager and stuff like that coming up, and loads of other things as well. Got loads of different things planned, loads of different kind of shows planned to do as well. Obviously, it won't be in the middle of the Euros, because that'll probably be massive, because I'll probably look at trying to get all games done if I can. So that's the plan anyway. So, yeah. As always, guys, keep it real, keep it yay. Told the players, fucking not messing around. Big on Cloughie style, as you know. So I always go in like that. I think another one like that, and to go into the players again like that, will probably change the mentality, and they'll get pissed off, because they're all like little fucking girls, to be fair, on this game when it starts to get going. But yeah. Anyway, guys, one more thing. Yeah, it's been awesome, been brilliant. Thank you, everybody who's been in here, and thank you, everybody who has subbed to me over the last few days. Appreciate it massively. Every little helps, as they say in Tesco's. So, yeah, so catch you all later, guys, and goodbye.